All right, welcome back to another edition of my videos. That's right. Once a week, I create a series of videos designed to share with different audiences that I post to, and this is basically for what purpose? It's to get views, right? Nah, it's to enlighten and to enhance and to educate. That's what my mission or the method to my madness is to help you understand different things. Now, some of the things I'll bring you will be not necessarily what you are in line with. They won't necessarily be what you agree with, but that's okay because you wouldn't be able to have an opinion about it if I didn't put it in front of you, right? And that's how you're able to actually say to yourself, you know what, maybe that's not such a bad idea, opposed to just thinking one way. Because oftentimes what happens is we'll get our minds set based on a variety of things. Maybe it's because of somebody we respect. Maybe it's because of somebody who raised us. Maybe it's because of somebody who had an influence in our lives and this was the way they thought. But come to find out, that's either no longer applicable or it was simply the wrong way of thinking, right? You live and learn, right? When you know better, you should do better, right? Okay, so what I'm going to talk to you about today is 5 important inventory questions. What does that mean? These are some questions that you should ask yourself and do some serious soul searching and try to get a serious understanding with each question. Because as you're able to do that, it lets you look deeper within yourself and be able to identify more about who you really are, your character, and get an understanding about, your mission or your purpose. And by knowing those things or by assessing those things, you have a tendency to want to share that same information with other people so they can get it, so they can understand it as well, right? So the first question is, what is going well right now? Ask yourself that question. What is going well right now? And you also know what's not going so well, right? Once you're able to identify those things, think about why they're going well. Is it because of your effort? Is it because what you would call luck? Or is it because you are making a commitment, conscious commitment to make it go well, right? The second question is, what do I want less of? That's a good one, right? What do you want less of? Because we all have a tendency to want more of, right? The third question is, what do I want more of? So it's probably easier for you to identify what that is opposed to what you want less of, right? Unless you say, I want less hours at work, well, maybe not, because that means you get less money, right? Well, you fill in the blank. Question number 4, what can I let go of? What can I let go of? Now that's interesting because there are some things that you're doing right now that you really shouldn't be doing. You know that, right? I know that too. There are things that I do that I shouldn't be doing. And they're time consuming. But have I asked myself, can I let go of those things? The question was, what can I let go of? And the final question is, what makes my heart sing? What makes me happy? What makes me feel it? What makes me in that, in that place? Because that's probably different for everyone, right? As it should be, because we're all individuals. But a lot of those things are commonalities. They have similar things in common. Like if you see a picture of a destitute child or something, it kind of pulls your heartstrings just like it would that person right there or that person right there, right? Just depends on how hard it pulls, right? So I wanted to share those 5 questions with you guys this week. Actually, I've got more that I want to share with you along those lines. So stay tuned. Don't forget to share, like, and comment on these videos, and I'll see you on the next video. SpeakerLarry.com